Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada. And this home for sale behind me, I have another property tour for you today. And I'm excited because this home is outrageous. I've never seen a home like this, and you probably never have either. We have amazing indoor-outdoor spaces. You want to lay in your bed and look at the Las Vegas Strip? Well, we have it here. You want a Casita? We have it. You want Dinosaurs? We have it. You want a full movie theater like no theater you've ever seen inside of a home? We have that too. You want an elevator? We have it. Don't want to use the stairs? Want a single story home? Well, this home will work for you. We have the primary bedroom upstairs, and this primary has two of the largest closets I've ever seen. And yeah, there's two of them. Everything you could ever want is in this dream home behind me here, and I can't wait to show you inside. Just about 7,000 square feet. We do have a casita. You do have your own gate, even though we are in a guard-gated community here. And we're at 1382 Ruby Sky Court, Henderson, Nevada, 89052. So one of those coveted zip codes in all of Las Vegas here. Listed for $4.2 million. This home built in 2011. This home has it all. I'm Andrew Guiant with the Guiant Luxury Group, and this is luxury. Let's go take a look inside. All right, let's get started. Look at this property. Home for sale, beautiful pool, some of the most amazing indoor-outdoor spaces I've ever seen. Of course, we have that casita. I love the curb appeal. We're out here in the estates of Seven Hills, and you can see just the mountain views. You can see a few of those seven hills right here. So I believe there's only seven. And we're on this cul-de-sac, and yeah, doesn't get more luxury than this. Of course, the guard gate entry. And everything we're about to see is spectacular. When we walk in this front door, you're gonna call me instantly, because I'm telling you, this is an unbelievable home. You can already see one of the security cameras has 360 security through the whole home. And then yeah, you have your private gate here. Wonderful Las Vegas Strip views. You can see the low voltage lighting for the landscape, mature landscape. Little pop of color with the turf. I love these modern garage doors here. You have this large roundabout type driveway here. Wow. Now, one of my favorite parts of this home walking up is these windows with the modern design with those metal trim there, and then all the stonework. We're gonna have 24-foot ceilings, 14-foot ceilings, 16-foot ceilings. But first, I'm gonna show you the casita, which is around this way. We're at 1382 Ruby Sky. So yeah, you do have a separate casita over here with its own entrance. Vaulted ceiling going up to about 14 feet. Very large room here, the recessed lighting, brand new beautiful carpet. You do have a refrigerator. Could do a little microwave or a hot plate if you wanted, you know, a food situation here. But more like a hotel room. Into this shower, the beautiful stonework. Step down into that shower. Kohler toilet. We will see some Totos later. And you have a big closet here all built out as well. So that would be your casita. Head back out here. I love this door too. It does have a blind, so you can pull the blind all the way down for privacy. 8-foot door there. You have the in-ground lighting also, you can see here. That's going to be around the paths. All the trees are lit up. And up to the entrance of the home. And nothing in this home is going to be standard. I mean, look at the angles of the roof line here. You have a flat tile roof there. But yeah, just this angle here coming off of the garage, and then you have the very modern square edge on that side. Gate going out back over there. Beautiful garage doors. And it is a 4-car garage. So you have a 2-car on this side and then the tandem on the other side here, which I'll show you a little bit later. And that garage is clean. So I'm going to take my shoes off going into the home, and I walked out in the garage and I didn't feel like I needed to put my shoes back on. I mean, it is squeaky clean, but just look at this entrance. Oh, I love the architecture, the metal mixed with the stone. You have the wood cladding on the little covered entry, that giant pivot door. This is Las Vegas luxury. Massive pivot door here. It's got the frosted glass. Well, let's head inside, drop these shoes off, and wait till you see this.
Has this ever happened to you? Oh man, don't let this happen ever again. If you're moving into a new home or just tired of carrying keys around, a smart lock can make everyday life much easier. The DESLOC K120 features a super fast fingerprint scanner, supports 4 unlocking methods, and offers an impressive battery life of up to 16 months. It's a great fit for families, high-end homes, and even Airbnb rentals with its convenient landlord mode. Plus, with BHMA Grade 3 certification and an IP65 waterproof rating, it's built to be reliable and secure for daily use. You can use my code to get the best deal and check the link in the description below. DESLOC K120. With fingerprint technology, get yours today.
Yeah, that's right. This, one of the most beautiful entries I've ever seen in any home in my entire life. So you have these, it's about 16 or 17 feet wide, about 10 feet tall on these pocket doors. And then you have the glass that goes all the way up, but I don't want to show you the ceiling just yet. We're not going to look at the pool just yet. This entryway, this tile work mixed with the patterns. See the formal dining in the back there. You have the fountain on the left side here. And yeah, the ceilings are over 20 feet tall in the entryway. We'll start exploring the home itself. Don't worry, we have more pocket doors, more sliders, all kinds to see. So immediately to the right, you're gonna have kind of your formal office here. There are 2 dens in this home. This is more set up as the office, and the one upstairs is kind of a conference room. So when I have your business meetings at home, you have that option. I love these built-in 12-foot bookcases here. You have the French doors with the privacy glass, fireplace in the office wrapped in this tile, couple sconces on the wall, the TV's already mounted, these floor to almost ceiling windows, very modern as well. great blend of materials and design in this home. And then of course the wood floors, center desk, a must, and then you do have blinds that cover this entire window, and you can see speakers up there in the corner as well. So we do have speakers throughout the whole home. I'll try to point them out as we go, but you can see 2 of them there. Yeah, the built-ins, I mean, just a fantastic office. And then imagine you're sitting here working, you have the doors open, and you can just look out over the pool there. I mean, come on. What I love about this pool, other than it just being an amazing, gorgeous pool that comes all the way up to the home, it's the reflection of the palm trees and the dinosaur. Remember I said we had dinosaurs? Well, there you go. It's just a reflection of the plants on the water. See this glass enclosed kitchen nook there? I mean, oh, it's so amazing. I can't wait to keep touring it. There's just so much to see. So we have a slider here going out to the pool as well. No shortage of access to the pool there. We're going to come to bedroom number 1. Large bedrooms, 12-foot plus ceilings here, TV mount, recessed lighting. This is a king-size bed. You have the dresser, 2 large nightstands. You have a chair, and there's still plenty of room. The carpet is fantastic. Medium pile, great padding, and super clean. Then you have that darker colored baseboard with the modern framing on the doors. And of course an ensuite for this bedroom. Great stonework, undermount porcelain Kohler sink. Lights mounted on the mirror. And then another shower that you step down into. Something about this stonework just feels so solid and so permanent, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. It just looks like part of the wall. Like it's like it could stand the test of time. And again, I love kind of the modern elements with a little bit of the classic. I mean, just, I could never design something like this. I'm not a designer, but you know what I mean. And then built out closet, fully built out. Yeah, all the interior doors are these super heavy duty, solid 8-foot doors with the shaker style. And you can feel like these are solid wood doors, not the hollow ones. So that's going to be bedroom number 1 here. We will keep moving. Oh, look at that pool. We're going to have a closet here, storage closet for your linens. And what's next? So I pre-toured the home, talked to the agent, you know, got my bearings, and I'm still just, I'm so lost. Like, this home is wild. So this is kind of interesting. There's a drain in the floor there. And then you have the modern Samsung washer and dryer on the pedestals, front load. And these gigantic cabinets here, European style. I love those handles. All the way up to the ceiling. You have a clothes rack here. So maybe that's like a drying rack. Can drip down and go down into the drain if they're like wet clothes. Beautiful stonework. You have a sink here. And then little broom closet there. So full-size laundry room. We're also gonna have a laundry room in the primary closet upstairs. I'll show you that a little later. This room, one of my favorites. Look at this ceiling. About 22 feet there. Up at the top. And that's gonna spill out into the ceiling over the pool, which has this beautiful wood cladding, which we'll check out a little later. And I don't think this room is necessarily any bigger than the last one, but it feels massive because of the space over your head. Just unbelievable. This room's gonna have the tile baseboards. They brought the tile up the walls and around. I love that as well. And this room has two sliders going out, one out to the pool immediately here. I don't know if you can see the fireplace in the family room. Oh my gosh, I am loving this. And kind of a more of an industrial style vent and register system as well. The home is super cool and it is a hot day today. So AC's pumping, working well. You have that horizontal window above the closets here. And again, all built out walk-in closets. You have your drawers down here. This is, I want to say a full bed for reference. Maybe a queen. You could fit a king there. I don't know if you're gonna have the nightstands with the king, maybe one. Then you have a pocket door here, which we're gonna see a few of these pocket doors around the home. We have the Toto bidet, toilet seat cover. And yeah, every bathroom has its own flavor. I love the sink in here. Also, door going out back. So your pool guests can just use the restroom right here. Then another shower that drops down. And all different tile work, all different styles in every bathroom. You always have the wand and the shower head, or the wand shower head combo. Thick glass doors. And I'm telling you, we're just scratching the surface right now. $4.2 million. Almost 7,000 square feet. I think it's 6,900 and change when you include the Casita. 4-car garage, gated community, beautiful pool. We're in Henderson, Nevada here. From here, you're about 15 to 20 minutes to the airport and about 25 minutes from the Las Vegas Strip, give or take, depending on traffic. And then look at this from this angle. And I think right now, we're gonna have to go check out the theater. And wait till you see this theater. This is something else. I've seen some theaters, like home theaters, but this one is different. Real quick, so we have the spiral staircase going up to the second floor. And again, we have the elevator. We are gonna take an elevator ride. That's gonna be here. But I love how they've stuck this air hockey table underneath the stairs. And when you're over here on this side, you can see, oh my gosh, look at the ceiling up there. Wow. Plenty of space here to play air hockey. It's not like they crammed it in. It's actual usable space here. So you can play some air hockey here and have some fun under the stairs. I know that's not on, but you know, just for demonstration, you can see you actually do have the space, which is kind of cool. When you look at it from this angle, you're thinking, oh, they just crammed that in there. But no, you can actually play air hockey there under the stairs. Here, we're just going to have a closet. It's going to be also your elevator, mechanical type things. And then looks like blueprints to the home. That's kind of cool too. So you could get blueprints with your purchase. And then, yeah, the elevator here. We're going to have the garage to the left we'll be at in a moment. But I really want to get to this theater because, wow, look at this theater. Oh, they seem to be watching something on the TV there. We'll look at that a little bit closer. But yeah, look at the ceiling. I love the way they have this ambient lighting with those drop downs, which also help kind of with the acoustics in the room. And then you have 4 recliners in the front and the bottom here. This beautiful carpet, these little sparkly squares here. And then of course, just matte black on all of the walls. You have the surround sound. I know it's a little dark here, but 'tis the nature of a theater, huh? And I think we can brighten it up a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, you can brighten it up a little bit, or you can bring the lights down for your experience. And then I would request they leave the movie posters. Again, it's not too tough to come up with these posters, but great selection here. Terminator 2, Indiana Jones, Casino, very fitting. So you have your projector hanging down here, of course. Back to the Future, Star Wars. And it looks like they're watching my YouTube channel. Wow, okay. Watching one of my home tours. I love it. Yeah, what a theater. Very, very cool. I love the projector feel and the projector style, but I also might just mount like, you know, a 130-inch OLED TV there or something too. You know, that is an option. I mean, really, it's about the room. Projector's great, added value, huge, but I might even switch it out for like a beautiful OLED TV. Now, on camera, you're not seeing what I'm seeing. I mean, it is a very bright, crisp picture. The color's getting a little weird on the camera. It's the way it's picking it up, but yeah, what a theater here. And seating for 8. Wow. And then right outside of the theater, you have the half bath or the guest bath for the home. A couple things in here you probably haven't seen before. So we have this inlaid, almost looks like leather texture here on the flooring in the tile. And then this lit stone has lights inside of the stone that lights up. Look at that. And then this is the same texture as the floor that I'm standing on right now. Then beautiful tile work, the sconces. Just another flavor, other design element. But yeah, that countertop. Oh, and then this is the same as the wall tile there. Look at that. Wow. Then of course your toilet in the back here. Some light from the window. It's very cool. As I back up, We're gonna take one more peek in the theater and then we'll check out this garage. So it does step down a couple steps. We do have a wonderful finish on the floor here. And I said in the intro, you know, I have my shoes off, so I'm just in my socks for this tour, and I don't feel like I need to put my shoes back on for this garage. 12 to 14 foot ceilings on this 2-car bay here. You get all the natural light with the modern garage door. I love that they did about 4 inches of the epoxy up the wall so you can mop and spray it out and do all of that. And then you also have that modern baseboard above. Little storage rack in the middle, very smart. You do have a Tesla charger over here. The garage door openers are these modern LiftMaster with no chain. Love to see that. So you have one on each garage door here, and then another modern garage door on this side, of course, and this is going to be the 2-car side here. And very long, 2 big cars will fit in here, no problem. You have overhead storage. You have overhead storage up there. You have an air conditioner up top. Your water heater closets. Central vac. More storage way in the back. I mean, this is massive. Door going out to the sides. You do have a service door, and it has a peephole. Beautiful garage. Okay, so we've seen the 2 bedrooms downstairs, the theater, the garage, the office, the casita, the dining room's behind me. We're gonna go upstairs and check out this conference room as well as the primary bedroom. And then we'll be on to the dining room, the kitchen, and then the outdoor space. Yeah, I love this stairway. Beautiful stairway. Custom railing. And we'll take the elevator down to show you how that is. And speaking of elevator down, that's going to be back here in the corner. But again, 2-story home lives like a single story. The cladding on the ceiling. You have this catwalk to the back here. All this shelving, or more like decor shelving there. Yes, that's a pool table. And yes, that's the primary with the fireplace. We'll be in there in just a moment. Look at the view from here. You can see the whole Las Vegas Strip. The mountains. Beautiful view out this side as well. More mountains. And up here we have this conference room, secondary office. Again, the vaulted ceiling. I love the glass with the triangles up there. You know, I was thinking conference room when I first saw this, and now I'm realizing that this is the poker room. Look, it was pretty early when I got here this morning. So, you know, it took me a minute to kind of get going. I've only had 1 cup of coffee. But yeah, all built out with these big wooden cabinets. Maybe this is the library, the reading room, the poker room, or the conference room. I can't believe I looked at this earlier and thought conference room. But yes, definitely a poker table there. Back down the hallway. I love this tile. Kind of each tile is just a little bit different and it's in no particular pattern. So it just kind of gives this overall look to it, which I really like. Double door wooden entry into this primary bedroom. Two-way fireplace. You have the pool table, kind of game room here before we go into the actual bedroom. You have the TV here, you can watch the game. You have this giant window which does actually open, and we're just looking out into the world. Mountain views. Even the ceilings in here, a little bit of texture, kind of a tile look in those recessed areas. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you the closets first. So walking in here, we have a little bar, a wet bar with a heart-shaped sink. Probably haven't seen that before. Of course, the beverage fridge here, or the wine fridge. And into this massive primary bathroom. And the cabinets here with this wood and then kind of the animal skin look to them. There you go. Wow. Undermount sinks in black. Just a very, very cool kind of vintage Vegas vibe here, but not too dated, if you know what I mean. Then you have the vanity in the middle. These large 20-inch tile. And then this pattern in the middle, which I think is really, really cool. Great look in the middle of this bathroom, kind of a three-dimensional feel. You have two water closets. That's going to be one here. And then a door going into the room there. Going into that little bar area. And then this massive shower that's just a step-in shower. So no doors, open concept. You have the car wash feature here, a couple soap boxes. Even the robe hooks have crystals in them. And then I believe this is a towel heater, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then this big soaker tub here. All black. You have the TV, you have the wand, and that's huge. I'm 6'1". I could sit down there with my legs straight out, no problem. A big side window. No worry of privacy here. The neighbors are far away. No rear neighbors. Wow, I want to open one of these cabinets and one of these drawers. Oh, that's nice. Didn't know what to expect inside of there, but I like that nice, clean, new looking wood. Dovetail, soft close. Okay, it's got it all. Water closet number 2. So the his and hers on the water closet. Linen storage here, deep closet with the linen storage and a light. Central vac. And then check out this closet. So you have mirrors, full length mirrors here. You have a mirror there, which is pretty much full length. And then you have a closet here, but we're going to start on the left because closet right has a surprise, as well as a surprise behind me. Laundry bin. And then fully built out, oversized primary closet, and this is just one of the two here. Wow. Little bench there, the island. See what kind of drawers they're rocking in here. Okay. Pretty standard to see this kind of a setup on these closet drawers. I don't think I've seen like the dovetail soft close on a closet yet. You also have these racks way up high that you can pull down. Just giving you extra space so you can put, you know, another 20 shirts up there. Just everything you need. And then look at this. Full-size washer dryer here stacked. Front load. Those are Frigidaire Affinity. What a nice touch. And then closet number 2. Sorry, gentlemen, I think this is going to be your side. It's a touch smaller. Not much, it's just set up a little differently. For some reason, I thought these pulled out. Am I crazy? Oh, yeah, okay. I was just like unscrewing that one. Yeah, it pulls out, so you're like, oh, I'm wearing this shirt today, whatever that is. I kind of like that feature. I want one of those in my closet. And I have them all over. There's another one right there. And these extra tall racks that pull down as well. I don't know why I can't open these today. I must not know how to do it. I just got to re-release. But you have that option. And then check this out back here. They have it as a little sitting room. I think this might be the workout room. They have the plugs in the floor, so maybe that's like, you know, for the treadmill or the elliptical. And then these beautiful large picture windows. I mean, look at that view. You could work out here just looking out into the neighborhood and the mountains. I think every home in this neighborhood has a gorgeous pool. We have some closets on the left here, and then a balcony here that faces the front of the home. Told you this home was outrageous. And wait till you see this view in the primary bedroom. We have a hot tub on the balcony. Wow, this is quite a walk from that way back room there all the way over here. You do have a pocket door here as well. And then you're gonna have a few steps up. This window looks out onto the balcony here, overlooking the pool. And then check out this primary bedroom with the pocket sliders. Those are completely open there, giving you indoor outdoor space. You have that white wood cladding on the ceiling as well. In this bedroom, this tall vault, the two-way fireplace. And then are these like drawers here? I just noticed these right now. Yeah, you have drawers built into the wall, soft close. King size bed. Oh, you have that on both sides as well. You have lights over top, speakers, giant TV mounted on the wall here. Your alarm panel up here. The wood flooring. And then, of course, your hot tub out here. You have some seats. And why do they have these seats up here? Because of that view of the strip, which I'll show you in 1 second. Cool decking up here. Wraps all the way around. We look down over this pool, and we're getting a great look at this wood-clad ceiling with these skylights, which I'll show you when we're down there, but just unbelievable space right there. So the pool is basically indoor-outdoor, I'm gonna call it, even though it's technically all outdoor. You'll see what I mean in a moment. But yeah, full, gosh, how wide is this? This has got to be over 180-degree view of the entire city. So we have all the way from the mountains there, and we come across, we have the Las Vegas Strip in its entirety, unobstructed. See downtown, see over to the west side, Mount Charleston, Red Rock, and it keeps going all the way to the southwest. I mean, you almost have a 360-degree view here, minus the house, if that makes sense. And then they have this glass here so you can keep seeing it. I mean, it's just incredible. I mean, that's we can see literally, we're looking down the 15 to the south. So we're looking at Sloan. So we're going from Sloan all the way to the east side. I mean, just an insanely panoramic view. Wow. Okay. That is actually incredible. Oh, I pushed the button before I zoomed back. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Yeah. Might be one of the best views I've seen in town, unobstructed, and just the scope of everything you can see. And at night, it's a whole nother level with all the city lights, the colors of the Las Vegas Strip. I mean, we can see all the way to Summerlin, the Northwest, to Kyle Canyon. You can really see it all. And that does it for the upstairs. So really, we just have the dining room, the kitchen, that kitchen nook, which is in that beautiful glass enclosure, the family room with an absolutely incredible fireplace. We'll head down that way now. We'll start with this dining room. Formal dining. You can see a grand dining room, the recessed ceiling, beautiful lighting. You have the built-ins with this quilted wood. I know about quilted wood because I am a musician. I play guitar. Actually, I play bass guitar mainly, but I own several guitars with quilted wood, so I'm very familiar with what that looks like. I was actually a musician for many, many years before real estate. I still play occasionally, but my focus has kind of changed in life. But yeah, I played hundreds of shows, several different bands, some very large stages. Lucky, you know, it's lucky. Got to experience a lot with that. So if you ever want to talk music, I love all things music. I'm a huge music buff. Love this window in the back there. Then yeah, this table, and you could have the largest table here. And then I think this carpet is built in. Wow, that's an interesting choice. I kind of like it for the feel and the comfort. But it looks like a rug. And if someone, let's face it, if someone spills their red wine on it, I mean, you're talking a few $100, you could swap this out. So kind of like it. It's probably less expensive to have this carpet installed than have a rug that large. Any carpet guys out there confirm that? Or any rug people? We are gonna have a wine cellar here, temperature controlled. And I don't know how many bottles, but looks like plenty of bottles. Wine glass rack there, and then 2 wine chillers here if you want to keep like the reds and the whites separate. I imagine this would be reds, and then for me, one of those would be reds, and then one of those would be Mostly reds with a few whites, but that's just me. Probably do all reds up here and then whites down there. And the glass etched door with the tree. It's like a birch tree. So I got to be honest right now. I don't know what this is over here. I don't know if it's an entrance. I'm thinking it's an entrance into the kitchen, but I cannot remember. But I'm seeing these big, yeah, so that's going into the pantry. Hey, why not? Let's just start here. Okay, so this pantry has a full-size refrigerator in it with your ice and your water there. You have this swinging door, so no matter which way you're going, hands are full. You can get in through there. Kind of a cool concept. Look at these hinges. So you'll see that it hinges out that way. And then when it comes through this way, it hinges out the opposite way. Heavy duty hinges. I kind of like the way that works. That concept. I don't know if I've really ever focused on those. And of course, this industrial metal plate here. And then large pantry here. Plenty of storage. Adjustable shelves, goes all the way around here. Big items, small items. You have these baskets down here. And then you also have the storage on this side. Beautiful European style cabinets with the vertical wood grains. You have a dishwasher in here as well. And a full-size sink, larger than full-size sink, the Blanco matte black. And that will bring us to the kitchen. I'm kind of glad we came out at this angle because look at this kitchen. So you have 3 sinks in this kitchen, including the one behind me. You have the prep sink here. This has got to be a trash compactor, right? Trash compactor. Haven't seen one of those in a minute. Disposal button up top on the sink. You have this beautiful countertop with sparkles. It's almost got like a geode look to it. Wow. And that goes all the way around the kitchen as well as the backsplashes going up. They really hand selected every piece of countertops. You see how the backsplash has more of the wavy patterns, which I think is super cool. Oh, I love this countertop. And then of course these beautiful European style cabinets, dovetail soft close, of course. We have the 5-burner professional gas thermidor with the custom range, and it's a designer custom range. Look at that with the metal. Never seen a range like that before. Wow. And then this giant picture window just looking out. What are these? Spice racks. That's cool. All right. Plugs, towel rack. I love to see that. That's very cool. And then double oven, of course. Thermidor as well. So super high-end appliances. So much space. You have the stainless microwave built in here. Refrigerator that looks like cabinets. So I think you have dual refrigerator. Yep, each side refrigerator. And then this is going to be the freezer drawers. So you have 4 freezer drawers. Very amazing. Oh, not freezer drawers. Where's the freezer? Okay, I think I misspoke. I think this is the refrigerator side and this is the freezer side. Sub-Zero. All right, here's what I'm going to tell you. This is all the refrigerator freezer. Some of the drawers are freezer and refrigerator. We're going to figure it out for you. But let's not be concerned with that right now. Because, yeah, I don't have my thermometer. What is this? Do you see this? Do you see this cutout in this thing? What am I missing here? Sorry, everyone. I've toured thousands of homes. And I try to be well versed in everything. I don't know what this is. No way. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Well, we figured it out. Aren't you glad I'm a tinkerer and I like to play with things while we're touring? That's a TV, everyone. That is a retractable TV. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say right now. What do you think of this? Please leave me a comment below right now. What do you think of this? I can't believe that. Like, I didn't know what that was, and oh my gosh, there it goes, everyone. Say goodbye to your Samsung. Wow, I'm kind of speechless right now. There you have it. Dishwasher. I think everything's gonna be such a letdown after that. Wow. No, just kidding. This fireplace is insane. All right. Double basin sink here. You have your glass rinser here like you see at the professional bars, your RO water system, plenty of drawers and cabinets all the way around. Great angles. You have storage shelves here. Hey, did I mention there's a retractable TV in the countertop there? I mean, just remarkable. Ultimate chef's kitchen plus, I would say. And you have your bar seating back here. I love these stools. That's going to be your chef's kitchen. Look at the lighting wrapping around. It's like this track lighting. Goes so well. And then you have these cutouts. Just every little thing designed so beautifully. And then this is the kitchen nook. Right on the edge of the pool. Wow. That's insane. You have the center rock wall here with guys climbing up it. This is interesting because I noticed on the front of the home, they kind of had this design with these like kind of lava rocks sticking out of the wall. And then here I mean, I'm sure you've seen these in other homes, these little guys climbing, but they put them where the actual lava rocks are. So even the design is well thought. I mean, look at this table. No, we're not here just to look at the furniture, but look at that table. Wow. And everything just seamlessly blends together. We have more speakers in the ceiling throughout the kitchen. And then this wood-clad ceiling in here. And I love this metal edging going all the way around. Looks very industrial. Looks kind of like an I-beam, which just happens to be what this piece of art is, with these guys sitting on the I-beam like they're building the Empire State Building. And then, oh yeah, not to mention this indoor-outdoor space where the tile seamlessly flows from the indoor to the outdoor. We have the pocket door here in the wall, and then this one slides all the way back and gives you this giant space, this family room, entertaining area. And you can just imagine people in the pool, people hanging out here. You have the game on, it's a Sunday, you're grilling out. I mean, really just such an inviting space, and you can really just see how it lives. And then this fireplace, one of my favorite fireplaces I've seen to date. Gas fireplace, extra deep, extra wide. Then you have that beautiful stonework that just flows all the way right into the countertops in the kitchen. These big floating glass shelves. I mean, everything is just done to perfection. You have this little pop out where the TV is, and it's a different kind of textured color on the wall there. And then the bar over here, the wet bar, we have the glowing stone. More of the beautiful cabinetry. We have the sink here. Very cool drain on that sink. You have the glowing shelves here. This is interesting. I don't know that I've seen that brand before. That is cool. Window to the left, and then check this out. Service window. Serving up drinks. Come pick up your drink. You don't even have to come inside. I mean, come on. What in the heck? Are you kidding me? Drinks ready. You could hire a bartender for your party. Probably wouldn't be that expensive to hire someone, you know, what, 25 bucks an hour or something? They could sit here and just pour drinks for 4 hours. Oh my gosh. If you're going to be the talk of the town, I'm telling you, this is the home for you. See all the speakers built in up there as well. And I think that does it for the interior of this home. We've seen so much. It's so gorgeous. One last look at this kitchen. And this is really a remarkable home. And if you're one of those people who says, everything's too plain, I hate the grays and whites, and it looks sterile. Well, this home is anything but. Looking back towards the front door from here, so you have this huge Baja deck area. Kids can play in the pool here, hang out, like just sit around there. And then you have the actual pool where it gets deeper. You have the waterfall and the fire pit in the back, the dinosaur overlooking the activities, and then these beautiful canary palms with this small tile mosaic. I mean, just unbelievable pool and space. And then of course what really seals the deal outside of this giant pocket door is this clad ceiling with the skylights. I mean, this is an actual showstopper here. Holy cow. I'm actually in love with this house. Look at this. And I love these when you have the corners of these homes and it's just opened up to the inside. I mean, you can put all this seating out here. The neighbors are dropped way down below, so they're not gonna be able to see into your party here. We're gonna go check out the fire pit over there in a moment. You can see this slope down. I'm on this wonderful turf. We have the outdoor kitchen here. And they put up these glass panels. We saw one upstairs as well to kind of protect you from the wind, protect the grill from the wind, protect the hot tub from the wind, but still give you that view out. The refrigerator, the Turbo Elite grill here. Looks like it has the rotisserie option. And I love that this is the same flooring we saw inside throughout the home as well. Now to get to that side of the pool from here, we either have to go around this way or go through the house. So let's go around this way. We can get a closer look at Mr. Dinosaur here, which I love. I love this touch here. Place that sells these is down by Charleston, like downtown Las Vegas. And they have all kinds of stuff like this with the metal. Amazing. And I would want that to stay with the home as well. I would write that in and say, no, that dinosaur's staying. I'm not buying it unless I get the dinosaur. Fire pit over here, surrounded with the rosemary. I'm not sure this is like a seating fire pit area or just you have the fire on for ambiance. And then this is the outdoor patio area. And that wood cladded ceiling is amazing. They continue that same stonework throughout. Same lights out here we saw up front. I mean, the consistency is amazing. This is the door going into that bathroom. So this is your pool bathroom. Pool equipment back on the side here. But what a remarkable home. The showstopper of showstoppers. I love it. Thank you so much to the agents for letting us be out here today touring. If you want to get a hold of me, my phone number's down there. Give me a call. I'm Andrew Guiant with the Guiant Luxury Group of Simply Vegas. Please call me. I'd love to chat. Get you out here, see this home in person. Send me a text. $4.2 million for all of this. Pool, casita, theater, 4-car garage, guard gate. It has it all. The ultimate chef's kitchen with pop-up TV, of course. I'll see you on the next one.